Hello you beautiful souls, welcome here. Today we've got a love reading, and in this one we'll see what are your person's feelings towards you right now, how do they feel about you. I've got 4 piles of cards for you to choose from. I will insert the picture of the piles in a second. As always, please take your time, listen to your intuition, and then choose a pile that attracts you the most. Let's go. Hello my beautiful pile number 1, or everybody who chose this agate heart. Let's see, how does your person feel about you right now? And we have the World, Thief, the Fool, Faithfulness, Ten of Wands, and Young Woman. For this pile, you guys, I don't feel like you are together, or this connection hasn't bloomed just yet. There's just, I feel like there are obstacles. There's something keeping you apart. It could have been that the situation, this relationship has ended in the past with this World and Thief. There is almost this completion of a cycle, an ending of some kind. With this Thief especially, it's like you've been taken away from this person somehow, by the circumstances, by another person, by life, by your choice, by distance. For some of you this could be a long distance relationship as well, I wouldn't be surprised. And somehow I don't feel like there is any resentment. I don't feel like there are any negative thoughts or hurt on their part, or feeling like you've done something wrong in the situation. It's almost like it is what it is, and I'm a bit sad about it. I feel like this person was taken away from me by something out of my control. That's I feel like would be the internal monologue. What's happening right now is that there's this desire for a new start, a new fresh beginning between you and them, possibly reaching out to you and asking for another chance, or maybe hoping and wishing that they will bump into you and they will see your eyes and you will feel all of those emotions again. There's almost this feeling of they miss you. They miss you. And it's interesting, I just noticed that in both of the cards for present position in your spread, in this card Fool, we've got a dog nearby this main character, main persona, and also in this card Faithfulness we also have a dog. You see this little dog? And then this dog is a symbol of loyalty for me always, a symbol of devotion, of true friendship, sincerity, kindness, commitment. I feel like this is how they feel about you. That you've always been there for them. You're somebody who really gets them. You're somebody who would be a wonderful friend to them, and more. It's almost like no matter how much time has passed, no matter how many difficulties we've encountered, I always feel like this is my person. This is somebody out of my tribe. This is somebody I would always stand up for, defend. I would always be loyal to in some way, even if life took you apart somehow. Really good wholesome feelings I'm getting, like healthy. No possession, no obsession, no obsessive thoughts, no grudges, no defensiveness. Just very open-hearted they are towards you. But they are also quite burdened. That's the thing that I'm seeing here as well. This person is quite burdened by it's almost like they wish for this new beginning, this happy positive change, this breakthrough, this exciting new start. They want to risk it because they feel faithful to you. They feel like you belong together. But there is something that is burdening them, and I feel like it could have been something that you've shown them recently, or something that you've said when you were parting ways, possibly. They admire you very much, but somehow they don't feel, there are moments when they don't feel very hopeful about the future. Possibly because you won't take them back, or that you don't see them in a good light anymore somehow, or that you've forgotten about them completely, or that in order to make this relationship work, to reunite with you, or to just improve this relationship, progress to a new level, take it to a new level, they'll have to do a lot of work. There needs to be somehow take some sort of responsibility, change their life somehow, get busy, get stuff done somehow. I want to clarify this Ten of Wands. What is this about? Give me just a second. What is this Ten of Wands about for pile 1? Oh, this is beautiful. And you guys, if you hear snores, you know who is snoring. Dory, always snoring underneath my table. We clarified this Ten of Wands with the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Temperance. It's almost like there is this train of thought I have in my mind. If I am to make something work with my pile 1, if I am to invest into this relationship, I want to go all the way in. I want to get it done. I want to approach them in the correct way. I want to be, I want to build with them. And sometimes they can go to extremes in this overthinking in their head. Is like, I'll have to do so much. I'll have to be perfect in many ways. I have to take on this responsibility, fix this part of my life, show up for them in this way. What if I cannot do this? What if I'm just incapable? What if I don't have enough resources or whatnot? Why am I talking about resources? We've got this Page of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and Temperance. I do feel like this person, it's either they're building a family, a stable, committed relationship, or they're not doing anything at all here with you. Because somehow almost they see that either you wouldn't be up to a light-hearted connection, or you are just somebody who's ready for a family with this Four of Wands, who's ready for a stable union, stable commitment, marriage. It's like they don't want to rush. They don't want to rush this person. The additional card I also pulled was the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, maybe they need money. Maybe they need some more opportunities in life. For example, if you're far away from each other, or maybe this person is struggling financially, or their career is taking a lot of their time. It's like, I need my life sorted out, and I need to see that I've got something to offer to my pile 1. If I don't, I don't feel like I want to do anything at all, just not to make a fool of myself. And at the bottom of the clarifying deck, we also have the Six of Wands. Again, it's like they need to respect themselves in the situation above anything. The way they want to show up to you in the process, and whatever they're trying to achieve by doing that, eventually they would like to respect themselves somehow. I feel like it's if they show up, if they contact you, if they come toward you, I feel like it will be only when they've waited everything out, all of the thought through all of the obstacles, all of the problems they'll have to solve, when they will be ready on all levels. Material, financial, mental, emotional. Right now it's like, oh my gosh, I've got so much on my plate, but I want to take on this challenge. A huge part of themselves wants to take on this challenge and start over with you, or have a new, fresh chapter between you and them, that it's all about loyalty, commitment, stability. I love this combination, this Page of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and the Temperance. Page of Pentacles is about the potential for long term, for building for long term. It's not the Page of Cups, who is just like, let's go out, let's have fun, I like you. Page of Swords is just very petty and just sarcastic and cynical. Page of Wands is, excitement and adventurous spirit in them. And Page of Wands, I should have said, And Page of Pentacles is somebody who's like, I wish I could, I'm trying to find ways to build here, build something solid, something long term. And then with this Four of Wands, with the Temperance, it's like something that can last years, something that can make us both happy, something that can be our home with this Four of Wands, our safe haven. And with the Wheel of Fortune being like an additional card here, and the Six of Wands, it's a serious person overall, even if they haven't been showing up to you in the past as somebody like that. Now it's like there's this realization that I've got to level up. And the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. They've been doing a lot of thinking, you guys, this person. Trying to get rational, trying to get logical, and just look at themselves clearly, look at their life. But I'm really loving this faithfulness right in the center of your reading. Let's look at your oracle cards. The first card we've got here is flexible. Yeah, again, that's fluctuating between I want this new fresh start, I would love to be with my pile one, and then the next moment it's like, oh my gosh, but I need to get my shit together, I need to fix my life, I need to get more serious, I need to fix my finances, I need to fix my living situation, I need to show up for them in a better way, more serious, more solid way, so they see me somebody worthy being with. So it's like back and forth, trying to see the situation from different perspectives. And then we've got this card, good luck. Yeah, this reminds me of this Wheel of Fortune very much so. It's like they're waiting for an opportunity, waiting for like a gateway, a period of when they feel good about themselves, when they feel like their life is in order. Again, possibly finances could be an issue here. But your connection feels like something really valuable, really worthy pursuing, really worthy investing in. They feel very happy around you and with you. Then we have this card, a hidden gift, and it says sadness, an ending, a new beginning. Exactly. The World and then the Fool right after it. What an interesting combination, you guys. Oh my gosh. The World is an ending, major arcana, like the last one. And the Fool is a fresh new start, fresh new beginning. The first card in tarot. So yeah, with this ending, a new beginning, you might recognize your person, for some of you even in this picture, in this image. Sadness, an ending, a new beginning. Absolutely. It's definitely hoping for a new start with you, this person. Definitely hoping for a new chance, for a breakthrough of some sort, for a shift in this connection. They're sad without you. And then we've got this card, message from afar. For some of you, literally, they could be far away from you. Another city, another town, another country for some of you. And I feel like they're contemplating to reach out to you, to get in touch, to reconnect. Remind you of themselves. I'm still here. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. How does your person feel about you? Interesting, we've got this card, hostilities. And at the bottom of the deck, broken heart. I don't necessarily feel the hostility towards you. Again, as I was saying, no hurt, no pain, no resentment. It's like, screw you, you left me, you betrayed me or whatnot. It's almost like there is this feeling of, I have to get my life in order first. Maybe they took some time away, they didn't really reach out to you, didn't talk with you, because they had to heal with this broken heart. Because they had to get over the sadness, the pain that they've been experiencing. And if there was any hostility, I feel like they're very much over it. What else? Pile 1. How does your person feel about you right now? We've got this card going forward. Absolutely. Yeah, just like with this Fool. Starting over. Moving on. And not necessarily moving on to another person. For many of you, I do feel like this person is contemplating on reaching out to you. Like seeing you as this dawn at the end of their path, their journey that they want to approach. Very similar imagery actually to this message from afar card. It's almost like my person is somewhere there. I want to reach out to them, want to be with them. And at the bottom we also have this card, Delight. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. How does your person feel about you right now? We've got this card, Finances and Career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. I was picking up that very strongly. Career burdens, probably difficulties with money, lack of money, just feeling very burdened with the responsibilities in their life, whatever it is that they have to accomplish. Maybe they didn't give you enough time. Maybe they were not I don't know, very preoccupied with whatever it is that they had to accomplish. They still feel the same, they're still in the same energy a little bit with this Ten of Wands. But I feel like they're trying to sort out, like find balance with this flexible card between their love life and their financial situation. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. How does your person feel about you right now? We've got this card, South Node, and it says destined to release. Very interesting. Again, this back and forth. Am I supposed to let this go, this connection, this person that I treasure very much, that I'm very loyal to? Or should I level up? Should I take on this challenge? Should I reach out to them? Should I go forward and make a gesture of some sort towards them with this hidden gift, a new beginning? Because with this World and Thief, it's almost like I do feel that there's this sense of they had to let you go. They had to let something take you out of their life, whatever it was. Like I cannot hold on to this person. I cannot chain them to myself. It's like they're slipping away from me somehow. Maybe I was destined to release them. So they go and look for happiness somewhere else. Let's get more cards from this deck. Pile 1. How does your person feel about you right now? Okay, and we've got a message here. It says, my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Beautiful. For some of you, I would say for the majority of you, something is keeping you separated, and very likely it's distance, geographical distance. Message from afar, the World. You guys, let's get some messages from your person. I don't know why, but I feel like I wanna see what they would tell you. I wasn't planning to get messages today, but oh well. Pile 1. What does your person want you to know right now? What would they say to you if they could? I feel so much joy with you. It's like I'm a kid again. With the Fool right in the center of your reading. Absolutely. Just forgetting all of the difficulties, forgetting all of the pain, forgetting all of the hard stuff that's going on in their life, difficult stuff. I have been watching you from a distance. I would just hurt you more right now. I need to be alone. Yeah, this 10 of Wands. It's like, if I cannot give you what you want, I wouldn't even approach you. If I don't have whatever it takes to meet your needs, to make you happy, to make you emotionally fulfilled, and to provide you with a healthy relationship, I wouldn't even try. I wouldn't even come near you. That's something I'm feeling very strongly from them. There's a sort of decision. What else? Pile 1. What would your person say to you if they could? Messages from your person. The first message we've got here is, I'm aware that I'm ghosting you. I wish I could treat you better, but I'm not fully ready. I would never justify ghosting somebody, but I've been there as well. I really love you, but I don't know how to speak about my emotions. They do have genuine feelings for you. I was hoping we could see each other again soon. I want to start over with you. Let's get a few more from this deck. You guys, sorry for snoring. Pile 1, how does your person feel about you? What would they say to you if they could? We've got this card Impatient, and it says, I can't wait. And it has like a very sensual physical imagery here. So for many of you, this person is very physically attracted to you. And if you kind of were sorting out meeting or seeing each other, this person is like on the tiptoes, waiting impatiently. Then we've got this card Balance and Imbalances. And it says, I need to express myself. Absolutely, with this flexible card. They've got a lot to say to you. And then we have this card Karma. It says, what have we done? A lot of regret here, a lot of regret. I want to get an advice message for you guys from this Angel Whispers deck. I really love it. What do you have to do about the situation? What can you do, Pile 1, about your situation with your person? What will be the best course of action? What should you do about the situation with your person? We've got this card, Finding a Feather is a sign your guardian angels are by your side. Interesting, maybe some of you have found a feather on the ground when you were walking or something like that. Maybe you've seen a feather everywhere. It's like a little sign for you that you are supported, that you are protected, and that everything is okay. You're headed where you're supposed to be. And at the bottom we also have this message, be open to receiving, you do deserve to receive. Especially for those of you overgivers, people pleasers who gave all of yourself to the situation, it's your time to receive. It's your time to be loved and taken care of and loved. I suppose, did I say it twice? I'm going to say it third time, I guess. Your time to be loved. An important message. So this is all I have for you, Pile 1. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 2, or everybody who chose this rose quartz stone. Let's see, how does your person feel about you right now? And we have the 3 of Wands, Lover, the Emperor, conversation, Four of Cups, and enemy. There is this conflict within this person. One side of them, one part of them, and the major part I feel is all for coming through to you, expressing themselves to you, making a strategy and being active, finally acting in your direction. They see the potential between you and them. They see the potential of this relationship. They have feelings for you for sure with this lover. Almost this very empowered, determined state that they tend to get in regards to you. I want to talk to my pile too. I want to express how they feel. I want to show up for them, and I want to feel heard almost. They want to reach out. They want to break through to you. They want to be proactive and very masculine energy I'm getting from them. Very masculine, your person. They're not somebody who likes to sit and wait, or wait for another person to make the first step, or wait for another person to make all of the decisions and lead the relationship. They're somebody who knows what they want and they go after it, usually. Like conquering the lands, conquering the ideas, people, whatnot. But there is this fear that you're gonna reject their offer. You're gonna be somebody who's like, look, I'm not interested anymore. Or you're gonna be somebody who's a bit more, or I should say a bit less enthusiastic as them. They're very scared of it. There's just this feeling that they are intimidated that you don't see them, of the fact that you see them as somebody who's not worthy, somebody who's not your friend anymore, that you don't believe them, that you don't, basically that you will close off, you will shut down, that you will refuse their offer or communication with them, or you'll just possibly ghost them or be silent, and there's just this feeling like probably they're not that interested anymore, even if I come up, show up and express myself. Somehow they're afraid of it, and this could be something that is stopping them right now. If you're not hearing from your person, if you're not in a serious interaction, they're very worried that you are like over them, or you can't be bothered anymore, or you're just like, I don't have time for you anymore. Maybe there's something you've said to them in the past and it really stuck them. Maybe it's just the way they see you and perceive you at this point. Your energy is it's not receptive somehow. That's something they're worried about. And if you refuse them, the next time they come around, I feel like it's very likely it's going to be the last time they show their affection or break through, because with this enemy clarifying the Four of Cups, it's like, if you don't want it, I'm gone, and we are not friends anymore, or we are not trying to make things right between us. It's like there's this very cardinal energy about this person somehow. I don't know why. Could be because they're proud. There's a lot of pride in them. It's either we are doing this or we are not doing this at all. We've got Death at the bottom of the deck. Very intense person, very cardinal, very stoic and proud, and like my way or the highway, very strongly. There couldn't be an ending that happened in the past. And they're like, okay, the past is in the past, maybe I should try again, maybe I should act, maybe it's a good time. With this conversation and the Emperor, maybe I should show them somehow that I'm worthy of being their partner, I'm worthy of being somebody who supports them, who's by their side. But it's like there is fear. It's almost like the prejudice in them, not even fear, that you are going to reject them somehow. You will say, no, not interested. Maybe you've got somebody else and you are happy with your new situation or whatnot. Very worried about that, this person. Let's look at your oracle cards. We've got this card, community. I do feel like in your person's eye, you belong together. You could possibly even build a family together. The Emperor is somebody quite serious. They don't play around. If they get into a relationship, they envision the future immediately. They envision the first, second, third year of marrying, moving in together, all of those steps. Very practical, very grounded energy. And I do feel that they are somebody who's already mature enough to build a family. They want a family. They're ready for that. Ready to ground the relationship, to have the solid foundation in life. Maybe they've already told you that they want kids, or they want to find a life partner, or just that they want to be a provider of some kind, especially if it's a man. Very masculine, however this is like a boss type person. Maybe they've got a position somewhere, they're doing really good in their job or something like that. Maybe they're self-employed. Very proactive and ambitious they are. And then look at this card. We've got this card, lighten your load. Very similar energies. This is somebody who's got a lot on their shoulders. And you in this connection is something that's not making things any easier. So, and I'm not trying to put you down by saying that. It's just, this person would like to solve the situation and feel at peace about you and whatever's going on between you and them, because they do have feelings for you. They do. Romantic feelings, loving feelings. It's just they're very burdened right now by this connection, by things not going too well, possibly their own life. They've got many responsibilities, work, finances, living situation. And then we have this card, Sacred Heart, and it says passion, love, spiritual communion. They do love you. They have deep feelings for you. You ignite a lot of passion in them. There is this excitement. There is this feeling like my person. This is my person. I see a future with them. I love them. They make me feel all the good emotions that I don't usually feel in my everyday life. I feel like that's something that this person would say. And then we also have this card, Celebration. Very interesting. It could have been that you are maybe they're reminiscing on the moments that you spent together, on possibly holidays that you celebrated, events that you went to together, good times that you've been spending. It's like every time you're together, it's a celebration for them. It's good times, good experiences. Maybe there's some kind of celebration that is coming up for you guys in the future. What is it for our collective? Valentine's Day, 14th of February. Could be thinking of that, celebrating with you or reaching out to you somehow. Yeah. Let's get some more cards. Pile 2. How does your person feel about you? We've got this card, Community. Yeah, again, that celebration energy, 3 of Cups. Having fun, going on wonderful dates, eating good food, drinking good drinks, yummy, delicious drinks, enjoying the company of yours, being with you, experiencing your energy. I do feel like they have a lot of fun with you usually when you're together. They like it, they enjoy it, very much so. And they're very anxious if that's something that they will never experience again. Never experience your energy. Never get to laugh with you again. What else? Pile 2. How does your person feel about you right now? We've got this card, Mars. That's that masculine energy is just oozing from this person. Mars, and it says move forward and defend self. Very proactive energy. Again, it's like I need to do something here. My hands are burning up. I need to fix the situation. It's a very masculine approach. Fixer. They are the fixer. I don't feel like they are very often in their feminine energy of sitting around, being in the clouds, dreaming about something, romanticizing people. They might be quite romantic, but in their core there's somebody who's a fixer, somebody who gets shit done. very brave, very forward movement, action-oriented person. Could have like prominent Mars positions, maybe they're in Aries, or they've got Mars in the first house, or Moon in Aries. Yeah, it's like go, go, go. That's how they feel about you right now. I need to do something. Although the fear is present here as well with this Four of Cups. What if they are not on my side anymore? What if they hate me, my pile 2? I don't want to be a fool. What else? Pile 2, how does your person feel about you right now? We've got this card, Enlightenment. Just, I do feel like they came to some sort of clarity about you. That they need to take a certain action towards you. That they can build a future with you. They can possibly have kids with you, have family. Some kind of understanding came towards them. And we have this card Power as well. Very strong person they are. Maybe they didn't feel as empowered previously when you were together, or when like in the past they were insecure a little bit. Now they feel more empowered, more strong within them. What else? Pile 2. How does your person feel about you right now? We've got this card Playfulness, and it says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Playfulness, and with this community and celebration and the Sacred Heart card, I do feel like again this person would like to approach you in a very playful way, possibly to reach out to you, write a message to you, and give you a compliment with this conversation, talk with you. Even though they're quite mature, there's a very mature side to them. But when it comes to you, I do feel like they want to be soft. They want to be fun and light-hearted, and it's like they don't want to. What's the expression? Get the wrong side of the stick with you. Is that the expression in English? I struggle with my English idioms, expressions, but I hope I'm making sense. Like they don't want you to push them away. Let's get some more cards. Pile 2. Ay, Dios mío. Pile 2. How does your person feel about you right now? Okay, this is too much, but I feel like this one is the one that wanted to show up, and it fits perfectly. We've got this card Passion, you guys, and the imagery, oh my gosh, and it almost resonates, like very similar to this burning up, burning fire, oh my gosh, burning heart in the Sacred Heart card. And the message says, passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present, enjoy it. This person is also very, very passionate about you, and with the Mars energy, it's like, this is mine, let me get to this person, just let me come through. Oh my gosh. I also wanted to get a few messages from them, you guys, as I did for the previous pile. I wasn't planning to do messages today, but let's keep it fair for everybody. Pile 2. What would your person say to you right now if they could? What do they want you to know right now? Oh wow, another passionate message. I feel you so strongly, I can taste your essence. I want to travel the world with you. Maybe you had plans of traveling and you talked about it in the past, or maybe this is a long distance relationship for some of you. I am burning with passion for you. Can you rub it in even more? Like a very strong message here, you guys. I would do anything to bring you happiness at the bottom of the deck. Very proactive person, very proactive, whoever it is. What else? What would they say to you, pile 2? What would your person say to you right now, if they could? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. If you know how I feel, I'm afraid you would find me obsessive. Absolutely. I feel like I can't compare to you. That makes me insecure. I feel like this could be an issue from the past, but now they're slowly but surely getting over that. I get completely out of balance when you are around. Please forgive me. I have subconscious wounds that make me put on a facade. Wow. Let's get some more from this deck. Pile 2. What would your person say to you right now if they could? There is this real fear of rejection, real fear. It's not that, oh, whatever. They reject me, that's fine. I'll find somebody else. With this person, it's like, oh no. They might even get like very angry if it happens, really angry. Then we have this message, jealousy, and it says, I've been watching you. Quite possessive they are, quite possessive. Like, what's mine is mine. I'm not sharing. Keeping an eye on social media, possibly. Then we've got this card, partnership, and it says, it's always been you. Then we've got eternity, and it says eternally yours. Again, with this person, it's like, it's all of it or nothing. If they want somebody, they plan for the future. They want a family with this imagery of rings. They want marriage. Possibly they've already planned for like a proposal, or maybe what kind of dynamic you would have if you had a family. Names of your children or something like that. Usually it's women who do that. But I wouldn't be surprised if this person planned for the future with you somehow. And at the bottom we've got this message, shadows. It feels like torture. Being away from you, this connection not working out in some way. Let's get an advice for you guys, just a general advice. What do you have to know about the situation? What can you do right now? Pile 2, your situation with your person. We've got this message, simplify your life and the answer you seek will appear. Maybe you really got too much into your head or really got distracted, and now it's time to kind of become more minimalist or to meditate a bit more or just declutter, and things will get more clear. Whether you want to be with them, whether you see them as their life partner, or whether you're ready to move on, for you to make that decision. And it's interesting that at the bottom we also have this message, every being has free will. Stop trying to control the situation. It could be that both of you are a bit of a control freaks, especially your person, but you could be also doing that from time to time. Control them, control the outcome, and even if you don't do anything outwardly, it could be in your mind, in your heart, like energetically trying to manipulate the situation somehow. Simplifying things, coming back to basics. That's where your answer lies. I'm sorry, you guys. This is all I have for you, pile 2. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed, and I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 3, or everybody who chose this citrine stone. Let's see, how does your person feel about you right now? And we have the world, size, the star, Frivolity, the Fool, and Joyfulness. Oh, major arcana, look at that. Oh, there is this almost this feeling of restart, a shift, a reboot of some sort in this connection. I do feel like this person is not getting enough of you in their life, not getting enough of your energy, not getting enough of your involvement, enough of your love, enough of your presence. There could be a long distance relationship that I'm looking at, or just a relationship that's kind of wrapped up in the past. Maybe there was an ending, maybe you just kind of went your separate ways, stopped communicating as much. But you are still something that's very desirable, something so desirable but unreachable for them. They see you as like a guiding light, somebody who inspires them a lot, somebody who has the depth that nothing much around them has, the kind of depth that they don't see in other people. A lot of inspiration here, you give them a lot of hope, but somehow it's like they keep an eye on you from afar, admiring you from afar, being pulled toward you. Like almost like a moth to a flame, I want to say, with this butterfly in this card. You really inspire them. Whatever it is that you represent, however you express yourself, you really, really inspire them. You make them believe in themselves. You make them believe in the goodness of life, of the world, of people, that love exists possibly. And there is a desire, there is hope for the future here. We've got this card, the Fool, and Joyfulness. There could be a new beginning that they're looking forward to with you. A new chance, a new chapter, to experience this energy again, your energy, the energy of this connection. With this Fool, I want to clarify this Fool for some reason. What is this Fool about for pile 3? There is a lot of overthinking that's going on inside of their head. They see the potential. They see that something can be done here. We could get together. We could try. I could approach this person. I could text them. I could reach out to them, talk with them. But they're very self-conscious, very worried. We clarified the Fool with the 9 of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. Will they accept me? Will they reply to me? Will they be loving towards me, kind towards me? There's almost this, it's a combination of guilt and confusion and fear about the future. Like the future seems very unknown to them, possibly because they don't get much feedback from you, what it is that you feel towards them. You guys, I'm sorry for the snoring. If it's disturbing you, Dori is sleeping under my table. But you make them happy. Overall, you make them really happy, like they're a kid. A lot of joy is coming through. And they want to feel all of it again. They feel so excited to see you, to be around you, to experience this connection. We've got Justice at the bottom of the deck. Oh my gosh, so many major arcana. It feels like a fated connection. At least they see it as a fated connection, something that they couldn't just... it's not a casual situation or relationship that's like a fling, or you're together one day, the next day you forget about the person. In this case, no, not really. You'll always be somehow at the back of their mind. What is going on with them? How do they feel about me? Do they like me still? Could we have a chance? Could we give it a go, maybe, again? Try? Let's look at your oracle cards, you guys. Yeah, this wandering energy. What if? What if? Should I go for it? Should I risk it? Should I jump towards them again? We've got this card, Imagine. Yeah, they do dream about you a lot. It's a very futuristic energy, like dreaming and hoping and making up those images in their head of you together, the possibilities, the potential. What if I tried and we could end up together in a beautiful relationship? A lot of contemplating, a lot of dreaming. Then we have this card answers. But I feel like this is what's lacking. They need more information, more something to work with, more clarity from you, possibly from your side. Do you want them or not? Do you like them even in that way or not? Or you see them as somebody who's like the past story, or somebody like a friend only. I feel like they're looking for answers. Possibly checking your social media, keep an eye on your life, what's going on, have you moved on or not. Then we've got this card, Jewel Within a Teardrop, and it says appreciation, spiritual and emotional reconnection. Very strong spiritual connection you've got with this person, with a star right in the middle of your spread. This is like an unconditional love. Not all of those butterflies and roller coasters and like infatuation and obsession. This feels like I just want for this person to be happy, whether they're with me or not. I really genuinely like them as a human being, as a soul, as an energy. They're beautiful in my eyes. They are wonderful, pure, kind, and again, the spiritual appreciation that they've got for you. They're definitely not somebody who sees you as a body. They see you as like a human, a soul, energy, I would say even. And then we have this card, Emergence. Yeah, almost like this Fool card. Coming up to the surface, feelings coming up to the surface. And them wanting to start again, them wanting to try again to renew this connection, to have this fresh start, fresh new beginning. Maybe to impress you somehow, or to make you happy by doing something for you. Emergence. Yeah, coming up in your life again, in your storyline again somehow. Let's get some more cards. Pile 3. How does your person feel about you right now? We've got this card, Door to Personal Happiness and Healing. Oh my gosh, exactly. And the Sun at the bottom of the deck. Exactly what I was feeling from them. It's like, you are my happiness. When I see you, I feel like everything is good in this world. Everything is fine, everything as it should be. You are gone, and things get a bit more tricky, more difficult. You make them feel healed. You make them feel like they are a kid again, like they're innocent. Like they don't have to toughen up and put on some facade so people don't hurt them or respect them when they need to get some validation. With you, it's like simplicity and kindness and rejoicing in happiness and love. With the Sun. What else? Pile 3. How does your person feel about you right now? Gateway. Oh my gosh, exactly. I feel like something beautiful is coming up with this Emergence, with the Imagine card, and then Gateway. The meaning of this card in this description of this deck is that it's a period when your desires, when whatever you're dreaming about, whatever you're hoping for, they manifest really fast. Like you think about it and it's here, it's materializing. And I feel like this is what this person is trying to experience in their life. Manifestation of a new beginning, a new start with you. Like a gateway to break through to you somehow. Take that leap of faith. Risk something. What else? Pile 3. How does your person feel about you right now? We've got this card, Religious Factors. And it says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Again, with the world opening your reason, you could be from different cultures, different continents, different parts of the world, and yeah, maybe races even. Something is separating you here. Maybe it's just a mindset, the way you were brought up. There's something that's different. Maybe that's why there was friction or separation in this connection. Let's get a card from this deck. Pile 3. How does your person feel about you right now? Okay, I feel like this one wants to come up. This card says, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. The gateway, you guys! The gateway! Oh my gosh, where is it? Yeah, your heart is the gateway to the soul, not the mind. And with all of these major arcana cards, the world, the star, the fool, I do feel like this person is dwelling in the territory of like spirituality, of heart-to-heart connection, emotions, rather than being practical, being kind of cynical and logical about this connection, or playing around even, or just being like trying to get your attention in strange ways. Getting very hopeful again, that's what I'm feeling from them. If you could do anything, what would it be? That's exactly what they're considering, pondering. If I had this one last chance with my pile 3, would I just let it go? Risk. I do feel like they're willing to take a risk. Let's get some messages from your person, pile 3. What would your person say to you if they could right now? Whew. The first card that jumped out was, your face haunts me day and night. With the star, with the world, it's like the picture I cannot get out of my mind. Maybe the way you looked at them, maybe the way you were together, maybe the picture you have, the picture they have of you, the both of you together. I cannot handle any more heartbreak. Give in for my touch, for my taste, for my lust. There's also a lot of passion here that they feel for you. And at the bottom we have this message, I miss you more than you know. Again, there's this feeling of you being somehow unreachable for them. Too far to reach. I don't know why. What else? What would your person say to you, pile 3, if they could? Oh my gosh, one day I will go down on my knee and offer you a lifetime of love. Powerful bond that they've got for you, with you, and they want to take a chance. It's like now or never almost. Then we have this card, you are the one. I see you. They do keep an eye on you, I'm sure. I'm trying to figure out a plan. And at the bottom we have this card, I have self-esteem issues, sorry if that interferes with my actions. Let's get a few more messages from this deck, pile 3. What would your person say to you right now if they could? Oh my gosh. We've got this card, love, and it says you are the one again. You guys. Twice. Same message twice. And then we have this card, fear. It says, I'm so afraid to tell you. A bit of insecurity is coming through. Then we've got this card, surrender. Ready to follow you anywhere. With this fool, absolutely. They would jump off a cliff for you, I feel, this person, if you ask them to. What do we have at the bottom? I'm so tired of dancing alone. Depression. Let's get an advice for you guys. Just a general advice or anything you can do in the situation to improve it. Your situation with your person. What do you have to know about it? What could you do? Pile 3. We've got this message, have compassion for another. Probably not gonna focus. What do we have at the bottom? Trust in your intuition more. You do have inner insight. Listen to whatever it is that your heart is telling you, your gut, your soul. So this is all I have for you guys. Pile 3, I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 4, or everybody who chose this white spotted pebble. Let's see, how does your person feel about you right now? And we have the 3 of Wands, Lord, Knight of Pentacles, Hope, Queen of Wands, and House. Very positive this person feels about you, very hopeful, very excited for the future, and there is a lot of planning that's going on behind the scenes. For some of you it could be a case of long distance relationship, for others just a relationship that's kind of developing still, that needs time, that needs more grounding, that needs, I feel like this person is just trying to be reasonable and trying to be practical, more practical at this time. What are my next steps? What can I do here? What is my final goal? What do I want to happen between us? And they're very drawn to you, very physically attracted to you. They see you as like the sunshine, somebody who they admire very much. There's something very warm, very wholesome, very magnetic about you, and you give them this feeling of home, of stability, of coziness. Yeah, they see you as somebody they want to come towards you. They want to, it's almost like work their way towards you, if it makes sense. With this 3 of Wands, it's reaching the distant lands, and with the Knight of Pentacles is the most practical knight of all, who's just taking certain steps methodically and gets to their goal, which is this Queen of Wands. This home, this happy relationship, this coziness, this stability, love. But again, I don't feel like this person is rushing anything. Maybe this is something frustrating for you, maybe you're expecting more excitement and hasty energy from them. I feel like they're just trying to be smart, they're trying to be practical, and they want to have something to offer you. I also feel with this 3 of Wands, with the Knight of Pentacles, they want to be somebody who comes towards you correctly, properly, so they don't disappoint you, so they have like they could build a stable foundation with you. And we've got the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There is also a lot of love that they've got for you, and that's, I feel, is the fuel for their actions, for their strategic brainstorming almost, for the plans, the strategies that they're making right now about you in their head. A lot of love. I just love this imagery in this deck of this woman playing on heart, human heart. I feel like you totally got their heart, you have their heart, you're holding it. Let's look at your oracle cards, you guys. Oh my goodness. You have this card, co-create. It's, again, there's a very creative energy about this person and the way they approach this connection. They want to build with you. They want to create something beautiful, something long-lasting, something powerful that everybody around you would be like amazed. Oh my gosh, these 2 people, power couple, what have they done? How could they achieve this kind of connection, relationship, home, family, whatnot? Even if you're very different, if you're like coming from different backgrounds, and just like this tiger. Isn't it tiger? No, it's a leopard. And an owl made an egg, which is very unusual and bizarre, but they made it happen. Maybe you're physically very different, or just you speak different languages or something like that. Then we've got this card passion. Definitely very passionate about you. With this Queen of Wands, they admire you so much. They admire the way you carry yourself, the way you speak, the way you look. Everything about you is so irresistible for this person. They've got a lot of passion for you. And it's not like a fling passion, just having fun and that's that. I don't remember you the next day. No, it's like a very lasting fire that they've got for you. It constantly gets renewed, even if you're not interacting as much. Then we have this card Harmony, and it says power, self-confidence, productivity. This gives me the energy of the Empress in traditional tarot. They see you as somebody that they could build a long-lasting relationship with. Somebody who makes them feel confident, somebody who makes them feel capable and efficient, proactive. You motivate them to get shit done in life. And they want a harmonious relationship with you. Peaceful one. And then we have this card Abundance. That's literally how they feel about you, like you are their gift, the blessing in their life. You make them feel wealthy, just emotionally, spiritually wealthy, like they won a lottery. If they've got you in their life, everything else is taken care of, like everything else is not important. They were successful if they got to be with you. That's their internal monologue, I feel, would be like. Let's get some more cards. Beautiful, beautiful energies, very wholesome. Like this is somebody who's making plans and very hopeful about the future, and they want to be with you, they're certain. It's not somebody who's like, well, I don't know, playing games or whatnot, manipulating. What else? Pile 4. How does your person feel about you? What was that? It was the sun. Sunny energy, again, you are the sunshine. Pile 4. How does your person feel about you right now? Oh my gosh, third chakra, Archangel Camuel. Again, the sun energy, solar plexus chakra. You make them feel confident in all levels, like I know who I am when I'm with you, and I love who I am when I'm with you, and I'm very grateful to you for that. I don't know why I'm speaking from their point of view, but I guess it's easier this way. Like you make them feel more, you raise their self-esteem and you make them feel more proactive. You give them a lot of energy in life. Motivation, huge motivation and inspiration you are. What else? Pile 4. How does your person feel about you? We've got this card Focus, and that leopard again. Maybe it's a significant animal. Remember we had leopard with the co-create card, and then again with this Focus. Again, laser focus they are on you. Like whatever goals they've got in life in general, like to get a certain position in their career, to have a certain amount of money, living situation, it's secondary. I feel like you are the priority for this person, even if it doesn't seem like that. For them, in their mind, in their heart, it's like, ooh, if things go right with this person, I'm settled, I'm fine. I can just conquer mountains, I can conquer other lands if I have this one partner by my side. My pile 4. What else? Pile 4. How does your person feel about you? Oh my gosh, we've got this card, the Wedding, and it says the situation involves marriage. Beautiful. I do feel like this person has been considering you as a life partner, as somebody like a spouse. Even if they didn't voice it, for some of you they did already. That's the goal. That's basically the aim that they're going towards with this Knight of Pentacles. Very often it's the card of proposal. In traditional tarot, this knight is bringing like a shiny pentacle, could be a ring, like a symbol. That card is associated with the proposal engagement as well. Definitely on their mind. Definitely on their mind, building a family with you. Especially with this card, home, hope, co-creation. Let's get some more cards. Pile 4. Okay. It's so crazy, oh my gosh. As soon as I touched this deck and I was reaching out to it and I was like, this is the astrology cards deck, I was thinking in my mind, I'm probably gonna shuffle and I will pull the card relating to Libra or 7th house or partnerships because of the energy of this connection. I'm intuitively expecting the card of relationships, like harmony, Libra, Venusian, like balance, commitment. And I didn't even start shuffling, you guys. I just took the deck and this card fell down, just like I showed you. And look at the card. House 7, the 7th house in astrology. And it says profound relationships, intimacy and romantic partnerships. Incredible, incredible. I don't even need to shuffle sometimes. Exactly the card I had in my mind when I was reaching out to this deck. Like, it would fit perfectly in the situation. And it came out. Let's get some more cards. Pile 4. How does your person feel about you right now? Okay. We've got this card, a message for you. And it says, I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Oh my gosh. Remember all of the sunshine I was talking about? You are the sunshine. You are motivating them. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Cannot make this up. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I wanted to get a few messages from your person as well. Pile 4. Pile 4. What does your person want you to know right now? What would they say to you if they could? I miss your sunshine in my life so much. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. I feel so much beauty, harmony, sweetness and shelter between us. With this shelter is coming, sticking out for me, especially with this home. I kept repeating that you are their home. Shelter, safe haven. My love for you is without bound. Gosh, powerful. And at the bottom, I'm bleeding, but you can't see my blood. Let's get some more messages. Pile 4. What would your person say to you right now if they could? Please wait just a little longer. And again, as I was saying, this person is not in a rush, but it's like slow and steady wins the race. That's their thinking. If I rush, I may mess things up. I need to be practical, methodical, and I need to do things right, even if it takes time for me. I have subconscious wounds that make me put on a facade. I have self-esteem issues. Sorry if that interferes with my actions. Yeah. Let's get a few more messages from this deck. Pile 4. What would your person say to you if they could right now? We've got this card, Trust, and it says, you are perfect custom fit. Yeah, definitely, you are a perfect partner for them in their eyes. Just my type, just my person I want to see by my side through years. We've got this card, I Remember, and it says memories of past lives. Could be a past life connection as well. That's why there's so much trust and coziness. And then we've got this card, Unbridled. It says, your spirit set me free. There's something you've done for them that they really appreciate. And also at the bottom we have this message, I need to express myself. Balance and imbalances. Let's get a final message for you guys, a final advice or just general information about this connection. What can you do in the situation with your person? What do you have to know about the situation? Pile 4. We have this card, peace is just a thought away. Maybe you guys have been overthinking a lot, worrying yourself to anxiety, changing your thinking patterns, just staying on a positive track, positive thinking. I know it's a very much a cliche, but it works. It always works, focusing on positive thoughts. Even if the all hell breaks loose in front of you, just all is gonna be well. This too shall pass. I'm gonna be fine. And then we have this message, sometimes what you seek is as simple as being still and staying focused. Very similar message. Maybe meditating would be helpful right now. Just letting go of the anxiety and distraction. It's like, I need to solve everything. You don't. No. You need to be at peace. You need to be happy. You deserve to be happy. What do we have at the bottom? Stop worrying. Your desires are manifesting. Yeah, very similar message. So this is all I have for you, pile 4. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.